polar bears, the true rulers of ice. If you were standing alone in the Arctic right now, surrounded by endless white, with nothing but wind and silence, and you heard snow crunch behind you, you would have less than 5 seconds to understand something terrifying. You are not at the top of the food chain here. Because in the Arctic, there is only one true ruler, and it walks silently. Before we go deeper, if you're fascinated by extreme wildlife, survival in the harshest environments on Earth, and real stories from places most humans will never see, make sure to like and subscribe. The world of polar bears is far more intense, intelligent, and powerful than most people realize. Now let's step onto the ice. The world that belongs to them, the Arctic, is not just cold, it is a living, breathing force. Temperatures drop below -40 degrees Celsius. Winds slice across open ice fields at brutal speeds. The horizon stretches so far that it feels like the planet itself has emptied out. And yet, in this frozen emptiness, polar bears thrive. They are not visitors here. They are perfectly engineered for it. Their fur isn't actually white. It's transparent, designed to scatter light. Beneath it is thick insulating fat, sometimes over 4 inches deep. Their skin is black to absorb heat from the sun. Their paws are massive, acting like natural snowshoes, spreading weight over thin ice. Even their sense of smell is extraordinary. They can detect a seal from over a kilometer away. Everything about them is precision survival. The silent hunter. Imagine a frozen ocean stretching to infinity. Somewhere in that ice is a small breathing hole, a seal's only access to air. Now imagine a polar bear waiting beside it, not for minutes, for hours. Completely still. No wasted movement. No unnecessary sound. To survive here, energy is everything. Every step matters. Every calorie counts. And when the seal surfaces, the explosion of motion is instant. A lightning-fast strike. A burst of snow and ice. Then silence again. Polar bears are not chaotic hunters. They are patient strategists. Built for endurance, a large adult male polar bear can weigh over 600 kilograms, 1,300 pounds. Yet despite their size, they can sprint faster than most humans, reaching up to 40 kilometers per hour, 25 miles per hour, over short distances. But sprinting is not their greatest strength. Endurance is. Polar bears have been recorded swimming for over 100 kilometers without rest. In freezing water. In open sea. Surrounded by drifting ice. Imagine the mental resilience that requires. Endless cold. Endless gray water. No land in sight. And still they keep moving. Mothers of the Arctic. Perhaps the most powerful image in the Arctic isn't a giant male standing on broken ice. It's a mother emerging from a snow den with 2 tiny cubs. Polar bear cubs are born unbelievably small, barely larger than a guinea pig. Blind. Helpless. Entirely dependent on their mother. For months she stays in her den, surviving off stored body fat, nursing her cubs while storms rage outside. When they finally emerge in spring, it's their first look at the world. White light. Blinding snow. Endless space. And their mother becomes their entire education. She teaches them how to walk on unstable ice, how to swim in freezing water, how to detect danger, how to hunt. For over 2 years, they stay with her, and during that time, she is fiercely protective. A mother polar bear is not aggressive by nature, but if her cubs are threatened, she becomes unstoppable. When ice disappears, there is one problem. The ice is changing. Sea ice forms the foundation of a polar bear's life. It is their hunting platform, their highway, their territory. When ice melts earlier and forms later, they are forced to swim farther and hunt less